Hello. So there is something today I'd like to expand a little bit also is independence, because I really think that is something very important to have in mind and to consider in our own life. Independence is very vast because it means a lot of things actually. It's obviously about money. That's one point which is very important because we live with money, okay? But it's also many things, and I really think that anything that is any part, any area of our life relates one with the others, and independence is also something that covers everything. And if you really trying to be independent and living in an independent way in one area, it will touch other areas. Okay, so I start myself. Well, I start, and something that is helping me to be as independent as I want is having an independent thinking. Okay, and for example, making this blog and asserting my thoughts on this blog, on these videos, is something that really helps me to assert, yes, this independent thinking. It can seem an easy thing. Everyone is independent in his own thinking. Anyway, I don't think that's really exactly what is happening. We have so much influence around us, and we want so much to to be part of the group, that we're in, okay, that we see around us. There's always this kind of fear of rejection, which in a way, well, we are made to live together with a lot of people around us, and we need each other to in order to live. Only that. So the fear of rejection is something that is, I really think, very always present, more or less, and that's why independence is not that easy. And starting with our own thoughts, it seems obvious, but I don't think that's that obvious. It's very easy to see people change their mind according to what people they are talking with, and we certainly do it much more than we think. Okay, so yeah, independence, I really think, is something very important to try to reach as much as possible, because I think, well, when I observe my own life, my own problems, the things that annoys me the most in my own life, well, it always relates to situations where I feel I don't have any control and I don't accept. So there are two kinds of things. Either it's okay, you can't do anything at all about it, that's like that, and you can make do with, and anyway you have to. Okay, let's do that anyway. It's the so I have to remove my focus of these things and try to expand on other things. And what are other things where I'm really I can be independent, I can really be who I want to be, and express myself as I want. Okay, so it's really, yeah, a matter of expressing ourselves, and it can be by talking like that, but it's everything that I do in my life. Am I doing something that I'm really resonating with? In a way, that's exactly that, actually. And if so, then I'm really expressing myself, because expressing the values of myself and really things that are important to me, and that is a really big part of independence. Okay, so that's really the part I think must be of greatest importance in our life. So whatever we do, we really have to have this field, at least, of in our life where we're expressing ourselves truly. So it can be by talking, but not necessarily, you can do sports and art and anything at all, or build something, or learn something that you want to, in order to create, in a way, whatever you want. So all that is expressing yourself, is being independent about your own goal and what you do, your own activity. and it really feels like something that frees you, something that frees you from all other constraints in your life. So that's what I really try to focus more and to spend more time and my energy on things that are independent. And even if, you know, everything we all there are many things that we're never completely independent, but my thinking is independent, my own goal is independent, my view of it is independent, what actually can be and must be independent. That is, I know what are my own rules, what is success, what is defeat, and not what is success or defeat according to people surrounding me or the general view of the world. That is really a big thing that changes everything. So to have your own point of view and to really invest yourself in the way that you feel interesting, that you really enjoy, that you really want, well, makes you very happy actually, because they're just things that you want to do, things you don't want to do. And if you do whatever you want in the way you want, then there's no defeat. There's just things that are just expressing yourself. And that is always a pleasure, whatever the result, because you can continue, move on, change things. Anyway, it's just a process, it's just experiences. And that's really enjoying to live in this way. So that's what I'm trying to focus more and more time and energy, as I was saying, and to be very to be really doing things according to myself, and that's being independent, and that's what gives me the most pleasure and the most really enjoyable time. Okay, so let me know as always what you think about it, if you have really things that you invest yourself in your personal way and how it's important in your own life. Let me know that. That will expand the subject, and thank you, and I see you soon.